Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information for that is listed below. You could also book your reading on my Etsy shop. I have a 10 for 20, 20 for 30, and a 30 for 40. And so if you don't see any of those, or if you don't see one up there, feel free to send me a text at 971-354-9504. All right, my Scorpios, your energy is almost like a little tiny bit like Pisces. So be careful, because I feel like your attention span might be a little bit shorter this week than it usually is, especially like, so you might be feeling really distracted. Like you might be feeling like I have to start working, and then all of a sudden you find yourself cleaning out your closet or something like that. It feels like or you feel really busy, or like you want to get stuff done, but I do feel like it's coming from an anxious energy. I also feel like some of you have this thing about maybe you've been working nights for a really long time and now you're switching your schedule up, but there's like a little bit of irritation because you're having a hard time doing that. I also feel like for some of you, I also got that there could be something that can be pulled back. So like if you got an offer for work, the offer could maybe be pulled back. If you were approved for an apartment, or if like, I don't know, maybe the apartment manager said yes, but then your credit said no, or something like that, right? Or there's like a reason why something couldn't work out. But that's just for some of you. For others of you, it did go through, but I do feel like if something did go through for you, it took like a financial hit. So let's see what's going on. There's just or if you did get approved for a job, maybe you weren't able to get paid the amount you were promised, or you're not able to. Interesting. You got the same card that Pisces just got. Oh, wow. I'm getting a lot of the same cards. See, there could have, or you could be waiting on an answer for an offer. Or like a new job offer. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. You're making some type of contract with someone. Whatever it is, you know you're going to be locked in it for a while. Ow, my legs. Ow. The Page of Wands. Yay! Okay, so some of you, you're waiting on an offer from a house, or you're waiting on an offer from like a thing. If something didn't work out, or if there was something was pulled back, it's only so that you can get something better. You don't want that house, I promise. Compared to what you're about to get, you don't want it. So if you gotta know, it's only because the universe is waiting to give you like something way better, something where you're actually going to be able to stay at long term, where you're going to be comfortable, not some, because I feel like there's a part of you that's doing it out of like this desperate energy of I have to get out of here. For some of you, that has a lot to do with your job. Or maybe you live with someone that you don't want to live with anymore, so you want to get out like badly, but I do feel like the universe is saying, hey, patience, your patience is going to pay off, I promise. Because you're going to be able to move into a contract that's actually going to be able to take you somewhere, or like keep you somewhere where you feel comfortable, you feel safe, like it's your space. I really like it. I love it. For some of you, you might have to move out of town. You might have to end up like moving away from wherever it is that you're at. Maybe the idea that you thought you were supposed to move into isn't where you live now, like what you thought you were supposed to have. Maybe it's not where you live. Maybe you're gonna have to search in a different city. It doesn't have to be far from where you are. I just feel like you're stressing yourself out looking for a place, or looking for a job, or looking for something in a specific area when it's like a couple blocks down. But there's a part of you that doesn't want to move in that direction. No, some of you do need to move though, because around your area, it's a very toxic. Very toxic. So some of you need to move. Because I feel like it's also, maybe you were in a relationship that you felt was like a wish fulfillment, but it wasn't. I also feel like some of you are getting really affected by like the toxic energy in your town. So like if you are in a marriage, in a relationship, you need to get out of there. Your relationship isn't going to survive if you end up staying in that place. And it's because you both are very easily like influenced. And I'm not saying that that's not going to follow you. It's going to follow you, but I feel like it'd be easier to work through. Like, don't move away from your comfort zone. If your relationship isn't good, but I'm seeing you move into the 10 of Cups, moving out of a 10 of Swords. So in this situation, I'm not saying like move away with your abuser. Like I just picked someone else thinking that I was saying that. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if in your situation it's bad, but let's just say it's because you live with your parents or you live with their parents and their parents are very toxic to you and your children, or to, you know what I mean? It's just, it's not a healthy situation, and you know that you need to move away. So that's what I'm saying. Like then you will be building the 10 of Cups with your person, because nobody else will be getting in the way of your relationship. Because I feel like if your relationship is suffering, a big part of it is because of the outside sources. This person has way too many friends in this area, and they are not a good influence for this person at all. And you know that. Like there's a knowing of, if we stay here, you're gonna stay stupid because your friends always come first. Like you have a whole family, what are you doing? Like that type of energy, you know? Like it's time to grow up, it's time to stop acting like this. So that's how, I don't know, it's just take it how it resonates to you, but like that's what I'm picking up. Like if you know that, I feel like a big part of the money, I'm picking up on like a marriage here, and a big part of like the fear and things like that is because it's not meant to work where maybe you are now. Like you are meant to move away, or you are meant to like pick up and do it, but there's something about your energy that feels like, no, I have to keep trying here until the universe gives me a clear reason to leave, or a clear sign that I need to go. But this is your clear sign. They've been trying to give you the clear signs, but you haven't listened. This is your news. This is, I think some of you are going to take your chance and apply somewhere else. You're going to get approved, and you're going to be like, holy fuck, should we go? Let's go. And you're just going to do it. You're just going to jump. Just do it. Just jump. This is a good opportunity for some of you. This has a lot to do with your money. I know I'm trying, it's honestly, I think it's really connected. For whoever I'm reading for, your money is connected to your family. So all of this is like tied. So that's what's stopping, or that's what's blocking your money. You're really trying to save it. You're not in the most healthiest place, so you're trying to change that. And you're trying to put yourself in a better position so that you are able to provide. I do feel like whoever I'm reading for, you are the provider. I don't believe in gender roles, so it's not, you know, it doesn't have anything to do with like being a woman or a man. But whoever you are, like, you provide for you and your peoples. And so I feel like, you know, this is gonna have to take like a big risk, but it is ending. What's the 9 of Swords or the 10 of Swords? Because that's the only bad thing I really see here. Even this Tower, I see it as a really good news. What's this? You're going to see this as a bit of like, fuck, the universe is fucking me in the ass, and things are getting hard all of a sudden, and why is this getting like this? And I thought things were supposed to get easier, and I thought it was going to be like, no, I love it's not. I promise you, it's about to be. I just think what you thought was going to be easier was going to end up is the thing that's fucking you in the ass. Like, it's not the universe switching. It was going to end. That's inevitable. It was inevitable that was like, you couldn't, it wasn't going to stop. It was going to happen. So it's almost like you're trying to say like, oh, I thought it was a good thing. But no, it's like the one thing that you're saying is good is the thing that's hurting you. It's just that, like, it's almost like the universe got you out of the way and now you're mad. Rather, they got you out of the way. The High Priestess with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's secret might end up coming out. You might just realize that someone's not really trustworthy. Again, this doesn't have to be your partner. This could be your boss. This could be your business partner. This could be your manager that ends up like being a bitch and tries to secretly kick you out. I don't feel like for For whoever I'm reading for, you and your partner or whoever you're about to start connecting with, you're going to become a united front against whatever this is. Because this is what this is going to attack. And I like it. But it is going to bring like a big change. For some of you, an ex is trying to come up and is trying to bring up a bunch of drama. And it is going to test your relationship. And for some of you, that might try and block your like money, especially if you guys end up quitting your jobs and moving away, you know, that type of thing. Just if your partner is flat out like doing bullshit though, please don't leave with them and just move away by yourself. You'll create your 10 of cups on your own anyway, I promise. But if they're doing stupid shit, don't take them back. All right, my Scorpios, I love you guys. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye.